That's a big house. Anyway, my mother called me up, or no, I called her uh, about a month ago, and she said that she had something for me, and it's like, okay. I knew I was moving, so I didn't want to go there until after we moved, and it's after we moved, so I'm going there now. But it's like every time I called her, this package that she has for me, like putting together old stuff and memories and things like that, pictures and whatnot. And every time I called within the past month, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I figured I'd go, because Maria's working right now. She usually works every so often. She'll work a Saturday, so whatever. But I'm on my way to my mother's place to pick up this package before it gets any bigger and can't fit in her apartment. And yes, that was an exaggeration because I do that once in a while. All right, so got it's just basically a bag of books that I got from my mother. This one here is called For the Love of Eggs. It's a bunch of egg recipes. Open faced grilled sandwich. Okay, right there. It's like recipes from egg farmers in Manitoba. So come up with their own family stuff. But anyway, this one here, the magic eye. And these pictures, if you stare at them, they turn into other things and everything. I really, really like these. So here's one. You can pause it right now and look at it and see the picture that is behind the picture. Yeah. All you gotta do is relax your eyes and kind of go cross-eyed, whatever, and then the pictures. I've been wanting this ever since I was a kid. That's when they bought that. And then a London 2020 calendar. I don't know. I think my mother gave this to me because she thought I'd like the pictures, which I do. It's pretty neat. Different things. See what picture is July. I don't know. I always look at calendars and I look at the picture for July because that's the month I was born. This is the picture here for July, which is pretty neat. I like that. Really do. Let's say what it is. The Wellington Arch. The Wellington Arch. Alright. That is cool. And then it's got all the pictures on the back here. So yeah, there's that. And here, the Canadian Home Diary, 1995. And it's got a whole bunch of like hacks and stuff. Things like first aid for broken bones, nosebleeds, burns, choking, cuts, ABC of cardiopulmonary resuscitation, otherwise known as CPR. So it's even got pictures, so you know what you're doing. It's got recipes. What else? Oh, and it's got, my mother actually wrote in this. So yeah, I want to actually read through this. I was reading a few things, and it's like, really? You know, she keeps talking about me. Kevin's friend Kristen came for supper. Kristen? I don't remember having a friend named Kristen in 1995. Whatever. Anyway, and then here we go. Classic sign. Or no, church signs. Wow. The Great American Book of Church Signs. Free Trip to Heaven. Details inside. Photography by Donald Seats. And it's got like all these different signs that they took. And yeah, pretty neat. I like these. God answers knee mail. Prayer is the best wireless connection. Live well, laugh often, and love much. We commit the golden rule to memory and forget to commit it to life. That is very true. Why does God seem far away? Who moved? Haha. Alright, so we got that. And then we got this. The Canadian Rockies. 33 selected photographs. There. Mount Assiniboine in winter. And Mount Assiniboine not in winter. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Peyto Lake, Marvel Lake. Ooh, I wonder if the Avengers have been there. Okay, so there you go. Yeah. Canadian Rockies. It's also the American Rockies too. It's like Colorado and stuff like that. Underwater World. Same planet, different world. It's a souvenir guidebook. Oh, it's from the Mall of America. Never been there. I think my parents brought this back as a souvenir. Whatever. There's just a bunch of pictures of fish life and stuff. Kind of like, I don't know. Oh, look at this. Sharks. Ah! Alright. And my favorite, this is from the Heart and Stroke Foundation. My mother put my name on it, so yeah. Alright. One foundation, 1 million hearts. Alright, it's like a big, huge heart right there that they took in 1983. What was it? February 1st, 1983. Minto Armories was the scene of the foundation's most memorable Heart Month kickoff ever. Despite February temperatures, 500 former heart surgery patients traveled from as far away as Flin Flon to participate in the formation of Canada's largest living heart, which demonstrated that living proof of the success of the funding of heart research does indeed exist. So yeah, that is the living heart right there. And in that photo, right where? Right there, above my finger. Right there, that little boy right there is me when I was 7. So that's why my mother gave me that. That's why that book is very special to me. Basically all the news in the Heart Foundation for that year. So anyway, yeah, that's what I went to my mother's place to pick up today. So, tell me if this sounds right. My 15-year-old tells me that I have to get at least one COVID shot before she will see me. It's like, okay, fine. So I go out and I get one shot. And I let her know about it. Now all of a sudden she doesn't want to have anything to do with me. So knowing that I went against all of my beliefs, everything I stand for, to get this COVID shot, she turns around and basically says, oh, do you think I actually even wanted to see you? Like, come on. That is not right at all. Neither is that. People should not go homeless. Oh well, I got this lovely lady right here. And we're going to Shoppers Drug Mart. And yeah, the way I see it, because CFS won't let me see my two youngest, my oldest won't even accept my friend request on Facebook or talk to me at all. And now my 15-year-old pulls this crap. I officially have no children at all. This is cool. This is worth filming right here. It's a Jurassic Park Jeep. Complete with the tag, the ID tag, and everything. Wow. It's even got the scratches. That is awesome. But yeah, going into stores and there's people without their masks, and COVID is still running around. You know, I don't get it at all. It's really freaking me out. Because here I am, doing the right thing, wearing my mask everywhere I go, especially when I go inside places, and you get people walking around the stores with no masks on. I mean, just because you're fully vaccinated doesn't mean that you're immune from the virus. You can still catch it, you know. And this Delta variant is being passed between fully vaccinated people, and yeah, they're the ones that's creating this because they're not wearing masks. So I don't know what to think. It's totally freaking me out, and I'm just going to stop going places unless I absolutely have to. But this Snowberry Peace Tea, highly recommended. I'm not saying I don't go and, you know, wear my mask 24/7 or anything like that. That would just be ridiculous. I do take off my mask when there's nobody around, and especially when I'm drinking. So, but to be taking off my mask, or yeah, not wearing my mask in indoor public spaces like malls, stores, stuff like that, I don't know, because you don't know. You know, there could be somebody in the store not wearing their mask, has not gotten a vaccine at all, and they could have COVID, they could not. You don't know, right? You don't know by looking at a person if they've got their vaccine or at least one shot. So the way I see it, it's better to be safe than sorry, and just wear my mask until all this whole crap, the Delta crap, they're talking about getting booster shots now. So once all of that's over and we're clearly behind this, or wait, the pandemic is behind us and over and done with, then I'll stop wearing my mask. But until then, if I'm around people, I'm inside public spaces, I'm still wearing my mask, shots or not. And I am going through with the shots, even though it's something that I was totally against. Honestly, it couldn't hurt.